Hey everybody, welcome back. We're at a point where Jacob was running from his brother, dividing up his possessions, and sending his people out in case Esau, his brother, found him because he was scared. You know, the guy that has Jehovah at his back, for some reason, is scared. And he has 4 wives, but now they're calling them 2 wives and his sex slaves and handmaidens. Now they just refer to them as handmaidens. And they are resting at a camp. There's no backstory about this, but whenever they go to rest, it just says Jacob is wrestling with someone until the sun comes up. Who is this someone? Is this a wrestling match with another woman? Are you wrestling with your emotions, your intellect? Are you wrestling with the men? Like, what are you doing? And someone, apparently the person he's wrestling with, detects that his thigh is disjointed. And it says in Genesis chapter 32, verse 26, that send me away, the dawn is coming. Like he feels guilty about something. Send me away, the sun's coming up. I don't want to be seen. Like, what are they doing? What is this wrestling stuff? And what's really going on here? And so they wrestle until the sun rises with this stranger and says, send me away. The sun's coming up. Why are they not wanting anybody to see them? This is really, really odd. The wrestling partner asks his name, and they wrestle all night, and only now he asks what his name is. Jacob tells him his name in Genesis 32, verse 28. And this apparent stranger says, "No, Israel is born. You are no longer Jacob. You are now Israel." So this is where all of a sudden this thing that is disjointed his thigh and have been wrestling all night with him, apparently physically to disjoint his thigh, and then wants to hurry up and get away before the sun comes up because something is amiss there. And now this wrestling partner changes his name to Israel. Says, "No, you are Israel." And the stranger and wrestling partner says, "You are the prince, a prince with God, and you will prevail." Prevail really against what? All your deceit and cowardice by cheating everybody and having sex slaves, and I don't know. I've been really frustrated the past couple of chapters, and you just scratch your head going, what the hell is happening here? And so Jacob stops at this place called, it almost looks like pineal gland, because of his thigh. His thigh is disjointed. So for whatever reason, he stops, and the people of this place, they still don't use or eat tendons because his tendon was apparently messed up in this wrestling match with whoever. It doesn't say it's a messenger of God, doesn't say it's God, doesn't say anything, just he's wrestling with somebody. And to this day, that particular place does not eat tendon for some reason, and it's just a really strange, weird story. And if somebody could make some proper sense out of that, please feel free to leave a comment. It's disheartening. So with that said, thank you for joining me in my frustration today with this story and lack of any moral integrity. If you're looking for moral integrity, you're looking for people that really strive to create, and not only strive, we do create very safe places for you, your family, for your emotions, for your spiritual journey, for just everything. I mean, we need safe, beautiful places where people are really practicing the art of communication and listening, and not jumping to assumptions so fast and interrupting your partner or your friend, just growing as a human on this spiritual path. And if that's something that you're looking for, and you want to meditate and connect, and you want to practice the universal wisdoms that are provided from a lot of religious texts and a lot of spiritual teachings, then come join us. And we would welcome having you, and I appreciate you being here. Thanks, and we'll see you next time.